Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. And guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing Rover. Have you heard of Rover before? Well, I'm sure you have, guys. It's one of the most popular side hustles out there. And every single side hustle list that virtually anyone has ever made, they have Rover or something similar to it listed as a side hustle, guys. And in today's video I'm going to be discussing, is it actually worth it? And what are some of the cons? What are some of the pros of Rover? How does it all work? What's the sign up process like? What my personal experience with it was like, guys. And I wanted to do this video for a very long time now, guys. But however, as you'll see later on in this video, it took me a very long time to get some good experience with Rover, guys. So that is one thing you're gonna have to keep in mind. I'm gonna be discussing it more later. But first, if you enjoy this video, guys, please click the subscribe button as we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. It would be an honor if I could hit that by the end of this year. That's kind of a stretch goal of mine, but who knows? Maybe we could do it, guys. I think each and every single one of you guys. With that being said, let's get straight into this side hustle review. All right, guys, I really wanted to give this one a good test, guys. I really wanted to give this one a solid 1 to 2 months before I made this video, guys. And now let's start by talking about the sign up process. What was the sign up process like? Well, the sign up process was kind of similar to Uber Eats or Spark or Grubhub, if you've ever done anything like that. You enter in all your information. They're gonna ask you to upload an ID. They're gonna ask you what your social security number is, etc., right? And they're gonna run a background check, okay? A very in-depth one. However, the only difference is with Rover is you have to pay a $49 background fee, guys. And it kind of held me off for about a week because I was debating on if I wanted to make that investment or not, because I was worried that there wasn't going to be enough demand on Rover for people wanting their dogs to be walked in my area particularly, guys. Now, if you live in a bigger city, maybe like Los Angeles or New York City, you know, I'm pretty sure that $49 you can make back very quickly, guys. However, the city I live in is a relatively mid-sized city. But I went ahead and I made that investment anyways, guys. And I waited and I waited. I want to say about 2 to 3 days before my background check finally got approved. Okay, now I could open up the Rover app. What was that like? Well, it's going to ask you a series of questions. It's going to ask you what dogs you're comfortable with. Are you comfortable with big dogs? Are you comfortable with little dogs? It's going to ask you to upload a photo of your animals, if you have any animals, guys. It's going to ask you to list your experience. And pretty much what you're doing here is you're building out a profile. You're building out a profile for potential customers of yours, potential clients of yours to see. So just keep that in mind during this step, guys. Put in good, solid information, guys. If you need help, you can use ChatGPT. You can use some type of AI to help you out a little bit. That's what I did. I'm not going to lie, guys, you know. But just kind of go into details that you're comfortable with walking animals. You're comfortable with whatever you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable staying over at somebody's house to dog sit, let them know that, you know. And if you have experience growing up with animals, let's say you had a dog from the age of 10 to 20. Let's say you did that. That's 10 years of dog ownership technically, guys. So you could put that on your Rover profile. And like I said, make sure that you upload those photos of your pets if you have any, because that's really going to help you stand out when a client is looking for a dog sitter or a dog walker. So let's talk about the prices, guys. What do I think a fair price is to set it at? And now, to be honest with you guys, I have my prices set very, very low just because I'm still trying to build up that client base to get repeat clients. That way I can have money coming in and make it a legitimate side hustle. But I have my prices personally set at around $12 for a 30-minute drop-in visit and around $15 for a 30-minute dog walk. Now, I don't mind walking people's dog, guys. It is exercise at the end of the day, and you're getting to get out of the house and get some fresh air in your lungs. It's actually a really good thing, and you're getting paid for it. The walking sessions and the drop-in visits are only around 30 minutes each time. And most time with the drop-in visits, all you gotta do is feed the dog, play with it, maybe let it out to go to the bathroom, take care of it at the end of the day. With the walking sessions, it's a little bit different. You do gotta take them on a walk. If they go to the bathroom, of course, pick it up after them, and make sure you take doggy bags with you guys. Pro tip. Now, how long did it take me to get my first client? Well, guys, it took me around a month to get my first client. And in Rover, you have to go on the app every single day and confirm availability. So I spent 1 month every single day going on the Rover app, clicking confirm availability every single day for a month straight just to get a client. Now, when I finally got that one client, guys, he booked me for an entire week. So that was around like $12 times 5, guys, which was pretty nice. However, he did it twice a day, guys. So this ended up being some solid money. However, one of the biggest cons I have with Rover is the amount of fees that they have, guys. I was supposed to make, I want to say, around $240 at the end of this week. You know how much I walked away with, guys? I walked away with around $160, which is absolutely insane. It is highway robbery at the end of the day. I could say that, guys, because not only are they taking money from me, the fees from me, guys, but they're not charging these customers $12. They're charging these customers, I want to say, around $15 to $16, and I'm supposed to be keeping $12 of it, but they're keeping more. They're keeping like $2 a visit, and that is absolutely insane to me. And if I would have known that before I signed up for Rover, I probably wouldn't have paid for that background fee, guys, just because that brings down my cost to around $10 per visit, which is like $20 an hour. There's other side hustles out there that just pay more, guys. Now, I'm kind of torn on this one if I do like it as a side hustle or not, guys. And you guys know my side hustles reviews are no BS, straightforward, honest reviews, guys. There's no fancy editing with these ones. It's just me and the camera. And that is for a reason, because I want to keep it real, guys. And keeping it real with you, I do not think this is that good of a side hustle. If you're looking for some maybe $30 a month, $100 a month, somewhere in between 30 and 100. I know that's a big variety, but with Rover, it's so unstable. You gotta have that. If you're looking for around that a month, maybe this is a good side hustle for you. But keep in mind, you're going to have to set expectations low. Okay, at the end of the day, you are going to have to set your expectations low. And every single day, you're going to have to go on Rover and you're going to have to click confirm availability, confirm availability. If you actually go on Rover and you look at the other sitters in your area, you'll see that most of them haven't confirmed availability in such a long time, just because that is another huge con with Rover, guys. I do not like that the fact that you have to go on there every single day to confirm it. I wish you could just click confirm availability and block out weeks at a time. Just block it out weeks at a time, guys. But no, unfortunately, they don't have that. So if anyone from Rover is watching this video, please make that a feature in your app. All right, now that I talked about the bad side of Rover, guys, there are some good features on Rover, guys. And the first feature is you don't really have to do that much marketing. Rover does all the marketing for you. They really let you set your own prices at the end of the day. You're basically a freelancer at the end of the day, guys. And that is a good thing, because you don't have to build your own business out of this. You can just go on Rover if you're just, a classic animal lover. Maybe you want a little bit more exercise, a little bit more outside time, guys. Another big pro about Rover is they do have insurance for if anything comes up with the animal, like it gets injured, or maybe you get injured, God forbid, the animal bites you or something, guys. They do have liability insurance, guys. So if instead of just posting in your local Facebook group, hey, I walk dogs, being completely uninsured, you can go on Rover and actually be insured, guys. So that is two of the things I do like about this app. However, like I said, I do think the cons do outweigh the pro with this one, guys. So if you're looking for other side hustles, maybe side hustles that are better, I'll link a couple videos down in the description below. Go check those ones out, guys. I know this video is a little bit shorter, but I promise you guys, here soon, there's going to be a banger video coming out, guys, where I do some on the street interviews with complete strangers, asking them personal finance questions, guys. So if you're looking forward to that, comment down below, personal finance. Let me know you watched to the end of this video, guys. Thank each and every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.